The other day, my coworker asked me if I was okay. I knew why. I was walking back and forth, looking at everything around me without doing any work. I must have looked disoriented and confused. I snapped out of it and looked her straight in the eye and said, "Yeah." I shrugged my shoulders like I didn't know what she was talking about. I would have liked to have told her the truth, but because of my social anxiety, I didn't. The truth is that I was fine. Sometimes I get stuck. Whether my brain is working extremely hard on a simple problem, or my mind goes completely quiet for a moment, it's like I have a short circuit, and I have to reboot. For most people, they do their work one task at a time, where I'm thinking about every task and how to do it all as quickly and efficiently as possible. Sometimes it makes the workload get done faster, and sometimes it slows everything down. This has gotten me trouble with my supervisor on several occasions. He walks by and just sees me staring at my task at hand, where he just expects to see everyone moving at every moment. I just don't work that way. Another problem I run into is when he sees me sorting through something when I could be working straight off the pallet. He sees this sorting as wasting time, whereas I see it as a necessity to keep my mind clear. When everything is mixed together, I feel overwhelmed. And when I feel overwhelmed, I work slower. I don't do it consciously. It's just the way I'm wired. Even while I was writing the script for this, my mind goes blank. But the good thing about a script is I can look back and read what I'm writing about. In my last video, there are some awkward jump cuts. That's because I end up staring off into the distance trying to collect my thoughts, and I figure out where I'm going with all this. A few of the silent moments that were cut were a minute, maybe a minute and a half long. I wanted to continue to try winging the videos as I record, just so I could exercise my mind and get used to it, but for now, I think I'm going to just write the scripts. Get used to this looking into the camera and talking to a crowd of 0 to however many people may watch these later in the future. I'm organizing my thoughts and writing them down, yet I'm still going on a bit of a tangent. This has always been the reason I haven't yet pursued my dream of writing. I spend all day dreaming up of characters, locations, and crazy adventures for them to get into, but once I sit down to write, either one or two things happen. Either my mind is blank, or I can't concentrate on one thing at a time. Sometimes trying to write a middle, an end, and an end of a story at once. Or even several parts of several stories at the same time. Sometimes I get so excruciatingly bored while writing that I try to power through and write as fast as I can, get to the end. Once I get to the end, I see that there isn't nearly enough plot. It's all just too rushed, and I feel overwhelmed again, and I want to give up. I know this is a problem many writers come across, but it is just so overwhelming sometimes that I just can't take it, and I do give up. I never thought being a writer was easy, but I thought I should at least enjoy it. Am I not cut out to be a writer? Or am I experiencing the ultimate rite of passage? There's just too much crap in here to just not let it out into the world. I get stuck and I don't know how to keep moving at a steady pace. I can't keep a regular conversation half the time, and words elude me 75% of the time. I know I said I'm happy conversing, but that's when I'm talking one-on-one and the other party's patient with me. When it's 3 or more people, I get lost. I can't keep up, and I can't keep up because my mind is moving too fast, or I'm too scared of interrupting someone. I'm sorry this video got kind of personal, but I really need to get it off my chest. Thanks for watching, and always stay creative. Out.